Hello, y'all. I'm here with another silly little, funny little story for you, because we definitely need those. Do not stop talking about your whimsy and your joy, especially not in these incredibly trying times. Do y'all like ASMR? What an insane segue. I like ASMR. Well, mostly just organizing and scrapbooking. And speaking of scrapbooking, I have fallen down the scrapbooking hole and I cannot get out of it. In fact, I actually really don't want to get out of it. It's very comfy here. I do really like scrapbooking. I have made a lot of scrapbooking. Like, a lot. Way too many. I don't know what to do with all of these. This story of mine has to do with scrapbooking, more specifically, scrapbooking supplies. In which case, if you're an artist, you know any artist supplies is incredibly, very expensive. Infuriatingly expensive. Having any sort of artist hobby is very expensive. That's just how the cookie crumbles. You want a hobby to distract you from all of life's great perils? You want to use your hands and get creative? Well, you better have a shit ton of money! Unless you go to a thrift store. I really love thrifting. It is so much fun. It's a great money saver. I'll give you this piece of advice. There are exactly 2 pieces of advice that I very confidently tell people. They're the only pieces of advice that I'm willing to tell people, and I don't go, but you could do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. I don't care. You just don't worry about it. You don't have to listen to me. This is one of them. If you want to get into stationery and you don't have the money to do so, go to a thrift store. They have so many brand new, never used pieces of stationery, okay? When I first saw all those beautiful aesthetic ASMR journaling shorts, I thought, I could never get into this. All of those things they use look so expensive, and they are expensive. They add up. It's so much stuff. I'll never be able to get into this. But then one day I went to the thrift store just for fun, and I found a whole packet of never used paper. I have found several packets of never used paper. I have so much paper right now. I have too much paper right now because what the thrift store does is that they also bundle things together. I bought a bundle of so many stamps. And I'm telling you, these things are never used, so they still have the original prices on them. I added them all up. They came up to around $80. What I paid for was $4. Another time, I bought a bag of washi tapes. So many tapes. My washi tape collection doubled that day. They had these individual packets of like 2 or 3 of them that were like $2 each. I bought the whole thing for, again, $4. I easily made up all that $4. Like, oh my gosh, I have so many tapes now. I love washi tapes. Woo! This story is about stickers. There are approximately 3 thrift stores around me. I go to one more than the other 2, but occasionally I go to the other 2 because they're right next to each other, and you gotta find silly little ways to spice up your life, even if it is going to one store instead of the store you always go to. Just for fun. Go to a thrift store, different than my usual. And of course, I head over to their bookshelf. They store their stationery in the same place as their books because it's not that big. They only have so much space. So I head over to the bookshelf, and the first thing that catches my eyes is a binder. One of those, not the plastic ones, some soft material, and it's got a zipper and you can zip it up, and it was open. I go to this binder and I am greeted with the jackpot of stickers. This binder is full of those plastic sleeves, and those plastic sleeves are divided into sections, and each of those sections has stickers. So many stickers. I've never seen that many stickers alone together in one place. I grabbed it. It was mine. I decided this thing is mine. I'm gonna buy it. I don't care how much it costs. So I zipped it up and then I went to the line. The thing about this particular day that I went, it was a 50% off day because it was a holiday. You should go when there are 50% off days. You'll pay even less for huge bundles of stationery. And I went into the line and I waited and I was like, this is my thing. I'm gonna buy it. It's gonna be mine. I don't care how much it costs. Give it to the counter. And they look all around this binder and they can't find a price. As they are looking around this binder trying to find the price tag or where they have possibly written the price, and there is nothing. The lady behind the counter, she calls over another lady and she's like, hey, this thing doesn't have a price. And they tell me the worst news I could possibly get. We can't sell this to you because it doesn't have a price. Now, I am a coward. I am scared. So I just say, okay, and then I shatter into a million pieces on the floor, aka I get out of the store as fast as I can, heart broken. I cannot believe it. There were so many stickers in that binder. I was never gonna find something like that ever again. I was gonna think about this for the rest of my entire life. I cannot believe I couldn't get the binder. Just slap a random price on it. I'll buy it, please. Just let me buy the darn binder. I just gave up and just went about my day, devastated, but I went about my day. A few days later, I have an errand I need to run at a place nearby that specific thrift store. And I'm thinking, there's like this 1 in a million chance that they could have slapped a random price on it and put it back on the shelf, and maybe someone else took it, and maybe they put it back in the back of the store to organize again. Who knows? But I want to check again. I have to check again. If I don't check again, I will regret it. So after I finish my errand, I relax myself, give myself normal expectations. It's probably not there. It's insane if it would be there. And lo and behold, I walk to the shelf, and once again, the first thing my eye sees is that binder, the jackpot sticker binder. This time on the binder, written in white, there is a price, 24 something. But I'm like, this is mine. I'm gonna buy it no matter what freaking price it is. It would have been cool if it had a price on the 50% off day, but it didn't. And now I'm here. I'm gonna have to pay full price for it, and that's fine because I really, really want this binder. Once again, I head straight to the cashier and I give the lady the binder. And she looks at the price and she's like, what? Why is this so expensive? What's in it? Stickers. It's full of stickers. And then I tell her about my tale of woe of going on the 50% off day, and I wanted to buy it then, but it didn't have a price. And she's like, yeah, okay. She listens to my tale of woe, and then she tells me, looks like this item is a certain tag, so I'm gonna put the price of that tag, which ends up being $6. I thought that was a mistake, but I give her the money, and then she's like, oh, I owe you 10 cents. Is that okay? And I'm like, yes, that's fine. You can keep it. I don't care. And I walk out of the thrift store, this time holding the sticker jackpot binder, and I only paid $6 for it. And I still, to this day, cannot believe this happened to me. The first thing I did was scream to my cousin and update her because I had told her about this binder, and then I updated her and told her, girl, you will not believe what just happened to me. And she's like, did you get the binder? And I'm like, yes, but severely discounted, even more so than it would have been if I had gotten it on the 50% off day. Oh my god. Because I love this thing so much. Here, let me show you the sticker jackpot binder. Hi, live action Claude's here. I don't know if this is such a great idea. I just wanted to show it off. You guys need to see this binder. You guys need to see it. It's great. It's right here. You wanna see something before I show you the contents of the binder? That was the old sticker binder I was using. So, it's quite an upgrade. Don't worry about my birds if you can hear them in the background. They're just playing. And right there is the price they eventually added to the binder. Now, let's get on to the good stuff. Okay, here it is open. It is full of a bunch of these sleeves, and most of those sleeves have stickers in them. It was closed. It was closed like this when I saw it. but it wasn't zipped up. So I just opened it and I skimmed through and I was like, oh my gosh, so many stickers. And I have removed some stickers because I'm not a fan of like people stickers. You know, with those aesthetic journaling, they always add like a woman. Yeah, I don't like people stickers. I don't know, they just look weird to me. I like mostly abstract pattern like things. And I've also added some stickers because this thing got full very fast. And why not put all my extra stickers in this binder? It's already holding stickers. It's already one of the greatest things I've ever gotten. So I'm just gonna flip through here and show you all of this. Some are very neatly sorted like this because they came like that. Some look more haphazard because I added in, like I said, I added in stuff. Obviously, I added in the Pokemon stickers. Yeah, and there's some spaces here and there that don't have anything in them. That came in empty. They came in empty like that. Whoever owned this before used some of the stickers, but clearly not all of them. They left me a good chunk. I added in those dots. And I added in those dots. And these dots and these 4-leaf clovers. Yeah, not all the pages have stickers in them because it's not completely full. Maybe I should go get some, but then again, why would I need any more stickers? I have all of these. I added in those dots. And these dots and these stars. And these. I do scrapbooking, but I also journal. And every month I get monthly themed stickers for the month. I don't know how to talk. And yeah, here's clovers for March. Sure. And I added the pumpkins and the rabbits for Easter, and the pumpkins were for November. October stickers were skeletons. And then those dots and those dots. Oh, these were also for October. The ghosts. Those were for July, I think. Those stars. And then here are the long ones. More long ones, but they're like separates. Just coming in long pages. I was too lazy to cut up. These were also for October. I had a lot of October stickers. These were for September. Of course, some months stickers ran out. And these are all the ones that don't fit in the other sleeves. These are just some paper crafts that also came in here. Except for these. I added in these. I don't know what to do with these 3D pop-up kind of stickers. So I just put them in here. Maybe I'll donate them back. But yeah, that's the binder. That's the binder. This is one of the greatest things I've ever found at a thrift store. Go to a thrift store. Have fun. You'll never know what great treasures you have to find. And what cashier will look pity upon you and charge you so much less than it's actually worth. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed this live action bit. I might do more, but then again, the setup is really, really bad. Here, let me show you. Look, this is the setup. My tiny little tripod sitting on top of those boxes. And yeah, I put a blanket on the table because it's a little transparent and I'm not letting you see my feet for free. That's such a funny thing to say. Anyways, yeah, hope you enjoyed all that live action stuff. Maybe I'll do even more. Who knows? I definitely don't.